stuff. So.
Oh yeah, yelling? Yelling for what?
I don't know. The church
Because I'm being sued in court and they wouldn't let me prove my evidence. They wouldn't let me bring my evidence in.
Okay.
So the church called you. There's nobody here, and I'm using the Wi-Fi, and the church called you, but there's nobody here.
The church. Somebody from the church just came in our lobby and just said you were over here, just checking to see if you're all right.
Oh really? Yeah. You're gonna do another 5150 on me again?
I don't know what you're referring to, but
Taking me to a mental asylum and locking me up and slashing the tires on my bicycle.
Right?
Why is my bicycle still locked up over there with slashed tires?
I don't know.
What do y'all follow me every day? Why don't you find some crimes?
Mr. Lee.
My children are missing. I don't want to see your wedding ring. My children are missing.
Are you leaving the church at this time?
Am I trespassed? Because I want that in writing if I am.
Somebody from the church came over, said you were here,
And I had permission to be here, and they gave me the Wi-Fi, and they gave me a drink of water, and I had permission to be here.
Okay. Do you need anything over here?
I need my children back. I need somebody to investigate my missing children and find out why my bicycle's locked up and slashed tires.
I'm going to leave you alone now.
All right, fair enough.
Okay?
Thank
But
you.
if the church calls back and they don't want you here, then I'll probably swing back.
Yeah, but I had permission to be here, and it's a church.
Okay.
It's not private property. It's a church.
It is private property.
No, it's a church. I'm sitting on the stoop. I'm not inside the
If they
church.
call me back and say they don't want you here, then one of us will probably swing back and speak to you again. Okay?
And you'll give it to me in writing.
If they don't want you here,
Yeah,
then...
because you already gave me in writing I'm trespassed from the Methodist Church.
Okay.
And I'm trespassed from the Ridgecrest Baptist Church, which I never got in writing. And I'm trespassed from the Italian Club. I'm trespassed from ShopRite. I'm trespassed from Family Dollar. I mean, where can I go?
I don't know.
You don't see how that could be frustrating?
I'm sure it is frustrating.
Thank you.
If a place of business asks you not
It's
to
not
be
a place
there,
of business, man. Separation of church and state. It's supposed to be God's house.
a church is private property.
Oh, I'm on private property. I'm trespassing.
I'm not telling you. They didn't told me they didn't want you.
They gave me permission to be here. I asked. I went inside when they were still here. I went inside. I got water, and then I got the Wi-Fi address,
Okay.
which I probably could have figured out anyway. It's just King of Kings.
All right. I'm just telling you, if they call back, then one of us probably back here. Okay. So I don't want you to feel like we're.
Don't you see the? All right, I appreciate the way you're speaking to me, but don't you see the videos of what's been done to me? Can't you see how I'm frustrated and afraid at this point?
Okay.
Did you see Martin and Finnerty attacking me? It was vicious.
All right.
They said on that video, you did not commit a crime. Nobody said you did. Just relax. They put me in a scorpion. They put me in a hog-tie position, and I couldn't breathe. And then they put me in a mental asylum where I got psychiatrically cleared. No, didn't mean to use my middle finger. Psychiatrically cleared. No medications prescribed. I mean, how much more do I need, man? My children are missing. I'm going through an awful lot. These people are suing me over here. I bring multiple pounds of evidence on a bicycle. They won't let me in.
Court for?
They're trying to evict me.
Who's they?
The Devon management. They're saying there was 5 people living in my apartment. Now they're saying that I won't allow them access to my bank account and I owe them thousands of dollars. I mean, they're just making up lie after lie about me. And I'm very afraid. Someone's living in my house at 11 James Street. There's nothing I can supposedly legally do about it at this time. My children are missing. Sleepover Girl 99. As you know, I was told by Officer Ragnai that the entire entire police force is not going to help you, and you're trespassed. And he did like this to me and cussed at me. And I mean, I'm aggravated and afraid by all of this. Then they wouldn't let me in the court. They said they had to go through every piece of paper that I had here. They didn't do that to anybody else, including people with backpacks. I got evidence on my phone. They wouldn't let me bring that in. I'm afraid and frustrated. And then I call my friend and he says, did you overspeak? Did you say something wrong? I said, she threatened to put me in contempt of court because I said he's being very smug. That's an adjective. That's not a racial hatred crime. He was going like that. That's smug. This is my life. That's what, like I'm talking right now.
All right. Well,
I don't have reception. I have no phone service.
You know why I'm here, okay?
Thank you for the way you're speaking to me.
All right.
Please look into my missing children.
All right. I know you got a lot of stuff going on, so.
I do. It's an awful lot.
Alone.
I invent things. I play guitar. I used to get invited to Madison Square Garden. I had a carpentry business, a house, vehicles, my children. I lost everything. And this has just become just a complete targeted mess. Thank you for how you're talking, but I don't trust the police at all at this point.
All right.
I raised my voice. I didn't hurt anybody. I'm the one being hurt. I can't even sit anywhere. That Italian club, I had permission to be there too. And then somebody from the FBI calls the police and said he can't be here anymore because he went like this with his phone. I'm doing that to you and you're not flipping out. Right?
I'm explaining that why I'm here.
And I appreciate the way you're talking to me, but I'm still afraid.
Back if somebody else calls.
No, I'm fixing to leave right now. As you were pulling in, I was leaving.
Oh, I see that.
Thank you. Thank you for the way you're talking, but I'm afraid of the police at this point. What's your name and badge, please?
I'm Sergeant Ross.
Ross.
All right.
Did you come to my house that time?
I've been to your house once or twice. I don't remember when.
It wasn't somebody else. It was you? J. Ross? Is that you?
I've been there before in the apartment.
Yeah, and you remember they had 6 people were there to see me. Remember that? Because
I don't remember which time.
because I raised my voice. Where are my children? Where are my missing children? Officer Finnerty tells me my daughter is 36 years old. I got that on video. Do I even look 36 years old?
I don't know what your age is.
But fair enough. But I don't look 36. You look about 36, maybe 38 at the most.
A little bit older than that.
Well, the clocks, right? What can I say? Everything I say is used against me as so-called insane evidence. I'm not insane at all.
Well, I'm on my way to some other stuff.
I'm leaving right now.
Right?
I know, but I don't want to be trespassed from everywhere. I got to have places to sit down.
They didn't say you couldn't be here. They just were checking on and make sure you're okay because you're...
Oh, I thought you said they didn't want me here.
No.
Good.
They just...
Because I was invited.
Seemed like nothing was going okay on you. You were yelling in your phone, so they wanted...
Well, I said, Nico, you don't know what you're talking about because he wanted to know why she held me in contempt of court. And I said, because the guy was being smug. She goes, you can't say that or I'll hold you in contempt of court. I said, he is being smug. She's one more time and you'll be in contempt of court. Smug is a description. It's not a racial slur and it's not a hate crime. This is my life. I'm losing everything. I can't even go to sleep at night anymore.
There's a decorum when you're in court and the judges don't appreciate it. You know what I mean?
I know, but then she tells me you're in traffic court. You won't get to defend yourself today. So I'm going to live in duress for the next time till they have a trial when they're going to come there laughing and sideways fork tongue talking about me with all their false evidences and disallow me and duress and coerce me like they did right before I went in and not allow me.
Or maybe put it in a binder or something.
Well, I do. I have it all right here. And you know, Mr. Finnerty, he said, and I have it on video, you're not allowed in the police station. How do I get my bicycle back? That's over.
I have a problem with you. It's locked up.
No, it's destroyed. They slashed the tires. It's rusted. It's all electronic. There's over $2,000 on that bicycle. I built it myself. It's destroyed.
You're more than welcome to come get it.
I know, but how am I going to get it a mile and however far it is, a mile and an eighth or whatever, with 2 slashed tires?
I don't know what to tell you.
You're
more than welcome to come get it, but I can tell you off hours, you're probably not going to be able to because there's a detective that's in charge of the bike rack where it's locked. All right.
Yeah.
So
I know, but at this point, I'd be lucky if it even still worked at this point. I'll be lucky. There's over $700 just in electronics on it.
You're more than welcome to come get it. All right.
I know, but how do I get reimbursed for the slashed tires and everything?
I don't know how they ended up slashed.
I had bicycle bags, like 2 pannier bags, and they opened them up and left them open with my wallet and everything out there in the rain. I have videos and photos of it.
All right.
Well, it isn't all right, but thank you for how you're talking to me, but I'm scared of the police at this point.
All right. Well, you're welcome to come in and get your bike. It's not being held for any reason.
I know, but now how do I get it a mile and an eighth with 2 slashed tires? Can you put it in the police truck and roll it down there for me with a pickup truck?
I highly doubt it.
Highly doubt it. Can I be reimbursed for the damages?
I don't know the damage.
Well, it wasn't in my possession, and I didn't give it to the police. I wasn't. If you saw the
courtesy of bringing it back here, but it's.
Well, I wouldn't call it a courtesy. It was pretty malicious. What was I arrested for?
You were taken to the hospital.
Yeah, and what? Found sane and no medications prescribed, psychiatrically cleared, no issues whatsoever. I mean, you'd be lucky to get that from Satan.
All right, I gotta run. Okay.
Bye.